love them, tender touch them. Me have.
That was the extremely talented world boss, Vybz Kartel, with Love Them. And we all know that Kartel loves the ladies. He sings about the ladies all the time. And he even has many songs on his latest album titled Of Dons and Divas, where he's basically recognizing and stating how much he loves women. Now we have two very, very interesting and fascinating stories for you. One is about Lisa Mercedes and the other one is about Shorty. Now both women have stated their piece, and of course it's in reference to the world boss. So we want you to stay tuned to this video and watch it from start to finish. We have an exclusive video from Shorty telling us exactly what she did to Kartel, and I want you to see it and I want you to leave your feedback. So stay tuned. Of course, let's start with Lisa Mercedes. Lisa Mercedes wants to marry Vybz Kartel. Yes, she wants to marry Vybz Kartel and have his children. Now, fans, I want to know what your thoughts are on this story, and I want you to tell me what you think about Lisa Mercedes wanting to marry the world boss, of course. So she is from Britain and she's a British-based dancehall artist, and she has reaffirmed that she is dating Vybz Kartel. The singer has plans to marry Vybz Kartel and also have his children, even though she has never ever met Kartel. And of course, fans are like, what? So guess what, fans? I want you to leave your comments down below in regards to that. Tell me what you think about. On a popular Jamaican entertainment television show that was aired recently, Mercedes declared that she was in love with Vybz Kartel, who is currently 44, and basically he won't be eligible for parole until 2046, but she is still in love with him and she's going to marry him and she's going to have his children. She has stated that she's not one to keep her feelings to herself, right? She's going to talk it out loud and tell it to the world. So she had to let her fans know how she felt about the world boss. And of course, she has stated that she does not really hide anything. So she got taught the things them. When she was asked when she met Kartel, Lisa basically said that it was a sticky question to answer, as the relationship was a spiritual one. You hear that, fans and subscribers? Lisa Mercedes has a spiritual relationship with the world boss, and she said that it's a very special relationship that most people cannot and could not understand the spiritual relationship that she has with the world boss. Lisa has stated that she has never met Kartel, and she laughed, of course. She said that they communicate through Telegram. She said that she's in love and the love is very deep, but people not really are going to understand it. Nobody can understand the love between Lisa and Vybz Kartel. She said that she have a spiritual connection with Vybz Kartel and they communicate spiritually as well through the spiritual connection, and then people not going to understand it, but guess what, people wouldn't even get it based on how deep this connection and this relationship that she's having with the world boss is. Now it is very deep, and she says it's a spiritual connection that is going on right now. Mercedes is 34-year-old and she has a child for dancehall artist Stylo G. She said that she has been bombarded with messages from dancehall fans who have called her delusional since first hearing her revelation about Kartel and the relationship that she is having with him, this spiritual relationship. She has said that they think that she's crazy. She said that they might call her a crazy British girl, and that people say that she's mad, that she's mad in her mind. Of course, no, this spiritual relationship is very special to Lisa, and we are waiting to hear from the world boss as to what he thinks about this. When Lisa Mercedes celebrated her birthday on June 19th, of course, Kartel's verified account sent official birthday greetings 3 times, in one instance saying, Happy birthday, Lily, at Lisa Mercedes, to which she replied, thank you, Zaddy, love you. Lisa Mercedes has stated that she would like to take her long-distance relationship with Kartel further, to higher heights, of course. She wants to go all the way. She wants marriage and she wants children. She basically mentioned that she is basically not aware of the true role of the Gaza First Lady's role in Vybz Kartel's life. And this earned her a lot of heavy criticism from the fans of the short boss, who is the mother to 3 of Kartel's children. Lisa Mercedes has said that she has never met Shorty before, and she has never spoken to Shorty either. She said that she's not in a 3-year relationship, she's in a relationship with Kartel. She's not in a relationship with whoever you call her, which is in reference to the short boss. She has also mentioned that her relationship is a two-way thing between her and Kartel, and she does not know about what's going on between Vybz Kartel and Shorty, but she knows what is going on between herself and Vybz Kartel. Now, fans have given their comments, and I want you to give your comments as well, subscribers. Tell me what you think about Lisa Mercedes' ideas and plans to marry Kartel and have his children. Now, she's also featured on Kartel's newest album of Dons and Divas, and she basically is featured on 2 of Kartel's tracks. And many fans believe that she's making ridiculous claims as a means of promoting herself. Tell me what you think about that. Never met Kartel before, but she's having a relationship with him. And, well, basically no one knows her psychological state, but she wants to be as famous as Spice. So she will say anything to hit the headlines. So basically, we don't know how this story goes. Let me know what you think about it. Basically, on her page, she has posted many clips of her statements, and she has been hailed by some of her fans as to be going to higher places and going to higher heights, and that she will be riding the waves of success soon. So one person has even said that she must be really delusional. But guess what? It is the world of entertainment, and of course Lisa Mercedes is here. She has stated her love for the world boss, and of course many ladies feel the same. So let's know what you think about that. Let's give you the feature story. The feature story is about Shorty and Vybz Kartel. Now they had a saga, and of course we're going to clue you in on it, and then we want you to stay tuned and watch the video from start to finish. I know that the newest album by Kartel of Dons and Divas was produced by Short Boss, or Shorty, or Tanisha Shorty Johnson. Of course, she's talented. But guess what? Remember Kartel's song Love Them, where he mentioned that Shorty confront him? Of course, yes. Well, guess what? Shorty has confirmed that this is true. So of course, when Vybz Kartel made this reference in his song about being challenged by Tanisha Shorty Johnson in the 2009 hit anthem Love Them, it seemed to be a comical line, of course, and we all smiled. But guess what? It perfectly fit the world boss's characteristics, of course, and the storyline works. And of course, Shorty has confirmed that Kartel's confessions are actually true, and his statement in the song Love Them is true as well. She has confirmed that yes, she did challenge him in that way, and of course the interview will tell it all. So I want you to stay tuned and watch that fascinating interview. So the mother to 3 of Kartel's children has revealed that she actually did challenge Kartel in that way as stated in the song Love Them, after catching him with another female. So basically she has said that both of them were in an argument, and that she was at the house, he left, and he said that he was going to the studio, and later she texted him, right, to tell him that she was going to her house. She later drove out to go to her house, and then She changed her mind and decided to take a taxi back to her house. After she called the taxi, she went to the yard and later she opened the door and later Vybz Kartel arrived. He basically did not know that Shorty was there because he did not see Shorty's car. So he thought she was not there. So when she started to watch the camera and she realized that Kartel drove up outside of the front gate, she went to stand in the corner. She basically mentioned that it was after 1 a.m. and then she heard a female's voice as Kartel stepped out of the car. She basically said that she saw him pull the gate and about to come in. And of course, she was right there in the corner. So she was basically saying that she didn't even give him any time to pull the house door. She just run out upon him with, of course, and she challenged him with that. Of course, Shorty is brave. Now, she has said that the infamous fat brown girl left the scene in a hurry. Now, the girl run down the road and she's basically saying that she ran and left her slippers. She did not even know where the girl turned. So Kartel had to end up getting what girl should have gotten from Shorty as a stern and strong discipline in regards to traveling and basically being with Vybz Kartel. So this is a fascinating story, we know, and of course it is really brave of Shorty to actually come out and say what she did, and of course it's actually very brave of her to have actually approached and challenged the world boss in that way. So at that time, of course, Sean Storm was there to take Kartel to Andrews Memorial Hospital in Kingston because Shorty has said that she was not going to take him to the hospital. She left the scene and returned to her house. Of course, she continued to show him love even after he was discharged from the hospital the next morning. She basically said that Kartel basically was calling her mother's phone, asking for her to come home and all them things, of course. So earlier this month, Shorty took to Instagram Live to declare that she is Kartel's first lady, days after Gaza affiliate Lisa Hyper laid claim to the title and later detailed their history. Now, Johnson made no apologies about her statement and reiterated that she doesn't care about her partner's intimate affairs as she is the only one with access to his assets, of course. Mercedes, of course, earlier stated that she wants to marry and have children for Vybz Kartel. And of course, fans have accused her of being delusional and only seeking to promote herself. Now, Shorty has said that she is not watching any girl, of course, and any girl who wants to give Kartel anything sensual, well, that's their business. And of course, she is not looking for any promotion. She has basically said that she has his power of attorney. She's the only one who has that. And she's saying that nothing can happen without her. And if we want confirmation of that, we should ask all of his lawyers. She's basically saying you could also ask Sika Rhymes because nobody else no have no title. Forget cause she have all of the title. And guess what? She no have no bully beef key. She have the real key to the world boss kingdom, of course. Shot. Of course, In Cute Rider, which is one of the newest tracks on the newest album of Dons and Divas. Basically, Kartel mentioned that Shorty, you get the car and the house key. She just get a bully beef key. I wonder who him talk about. The track is featured on his newly released album, and it is co-produced by Johnson's Short Boss Music imprint. Of course, Kartel has chronicled the ups and downs of their relationship in the earlier album titled Tutanisha, which was released in January. Now, Love Them was produced by Stephen the Genius McGregor. Another album titled Pandagaza 2.0. Now, of course, we want to know what is happening between Lisa Mercedes and Vybz Kartel. We want to know all about the stories between him and Shorty, and I'm sure you want to know. So fans, the video is coming up. Leave your comments down below, and I want you to watch it and tell me what you think about this video that Shorty has basically made her statements about the way that she challenged Kartel heavily at the gate.
Taxi, I'm go back at the yard.
Hold on there. When him drive out, you call him and on the phone and say, you got your yard.
Yeah.
You continue to hear that.
And then you drive out. I'm going to fix up my clothes. Then me drive out now. When me drive out, I go to BAM. Reach over my mother.
Mm-hmm.
Me nobody drive go back. I call a taxi.
Mm-hmm.
So you see after me call a taxi now,
Yeah.
go to the yard because I have my own key.
Right.
Go to the yard now. It's like him come, him never see my car. So BAM, him thinks I'm not there.
Right.
So one time me I watch the camera now, I see him drive up. We just got a front gate.
You know the outside in the yard.
You know, you know what I say?
Yeah.
I hear the car drive up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go in the house and I see everything on the camera. So it's like now, all the house set up, the gate have a little corner where nobody can see if they right there. So.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, some of the right there so well easy and well prepared for you.
Yeah.
So, me like him a come out of the car now and think car like me here talking.
Yeah.
So I say that sound like a girl voice.
Yeah.
I say, alright then. So you see as you pull the grill now and come in, the gate and come in, but the right at the corner and thing.
Right.
So we nobody give me time to pull the
grill for going, yeah.
But just run out pan with my ice cream.
Hold on. So where the girl is there?
Yeah.
My question is, which girl was it? Which girl was it who ran away from the front gate of Shorty's house when Shorty challenged Vybz Kartel? Now, I would like to know, and I'm sure you would like to know. So I wonder, which girl was it? Which one of these girls? Was Lisa Mercedes around that time? Was it Lisa Hyper? Who was it? Was it Jody Couture? I have no idea, but whichever person it was, they were smart to run away, because if Shorty was so brave enough to challenge the world boss, can you imagine what she would have done to that female if she had caught that female? Now, of course, I want you to leave your comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video with Shorty, and of course, I hope you loved watching Kartel's track Love Them. And of course, let me know what you think about Shorty making her confessions about her challenge that she made to the world boss. And let me also know what you think about Lisa Mercedes stating that she would like to marry the world boss and have children for him. Now remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your feedback down below. We simply love your comments and we will respond to every single comment. Now also remember to subscribe if you have not already done so. We need your subscriptions. And of course, trust me, you are all valued. You're all welcomed on this channel. So leave your comments and let your voice be heard. Let me know what you think about Shorty's confession and what you think about Lisa Mercedes' confessions as well, because she's confessing her love. Yes, she's confessing her spiritual and deep and intense love for the world boss. So thanks for watching.